point I was making was not that my grandmother harbors any racial animosity. She doesn't. Right. But she is a typical white person who, if she sees somebody on the street that she doesn't know, there's a reaction that's been bred into our experiences that don't go away, and that sometimes come out in the wrong way.
Well, that was Barack Obama bringing his grandmother into play again, or at least explaining what he meant by talking about her, a typical white person, it seems. Today, Geraldine Ferraro also got herself in the fray. She's the other white person who was mentioned prominently in Barack Obama's speech the other day on race, and she said this about Obama's use of her to compare to anything that Jeremiah Wright has said. To equate what I said with what this racist bigot has said from the pulpit is unbelievable. He gave a very good speech, Obama did, on race relations, but he did not address the fact that this man is up there spewing hatred.
Here he is, engaging in the racial stereotyping of his own white grandma. 2 days after, he dumped on her for engaging in what? Racial stereotyping. It would be comical if it didn't point out the incredible self-righteousness of Barack Obama. He appears unaware of what he did. Look, here's a guy who had to give a speech because he'd been in this close relationship for 20 years with a raving racist. So what does he do? He gets up there and says, this is a teaching moment. I'm going to instruct you on race relations in America. And in his speech, did he apologize once? Did he once admit error? Did he even admit a lapse in judgment? No. He dumped on Ferraro, Grandma, Reverend Wright, black racist, white racial resentment. Everybody is at fault except him. He hovers above all of this in his celestial status up there and passes judgment and says, come to me, I will heal our nation. It is an amazing performance.